Great greetings, everyone. This is Nat.
This is Jam.
And welcome back to another installment of the SpongeBob Reviews. Today, we're reviewing the Season 6 episode, Nautical Novice.
They go on a field trip to a boat museum.
So the thing about this episode is that it's not really that special or interesting for a good chunk of it. It's not really until the climax where anything really interesting happens. It's mostly just SpongeBob going around saying facts, and there's not even really any jokes either.
But he was extra annoying this episode. He was, what he was doing, he was showing off. He was showing off, and he got punished for it at the end.
And that does give SpongeBob a bit more of an interesting character in this one, even if it is more of him just being excited that he has all this information. They really could have played a bit more at the dynamic, and they could have more jokes in here. Most of the jokes happen at the very beginning of the episode. After that, they kind of don't really have that many. And then when the climax happens, that's probably the most interesting and memorable part of the episode. It's because if they don't stop that boat, then everyone dies, pretty much. So that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, because SpongeBob and Mrs. Puff are under the impression that he started the boat by mistake, and it's hurtling toward Bikini Bottom.
I like how SpongeBob starts the boat by having the air conditioner turn the key.
Yeah.
However, the big twist at the end, which was kind of foreshadowed.
Yeah, there was a tugboat pulling it, apparently, the whole time.
Yeah, even though during the sequence...
You don't see the tugboat.
And there's even parts where, again, it looks like SpongeBob starts the thing. There's even a part where he makes it go extra fast, and it goes extra fast.
If you were going to pull a boat, wouldn't one of the staff people be on the bridge?
Also, this episode kind of has like a read books moral, but it's not really that in your face. Nautical Novice is fine for the most part outside of a few flaws, but it's not really interesting.
Kind of boring. And other than Mrs. Puff, none of the other characters are in it. Just SpongeBob and Mrs. Puff by themselves. It's like,
And they could have done something more with that. They could have made it more interesting. So I'm going to give this like a 2, but on the edge of 1, just because it's just kind of...
Yeah, and I'm giving it 2 clarinets as well. It's just like,
And the general consensus on this episode is that it was great, and then the ending made it horrible, which doesn't make any sense.
There's nothing great about this episode at all.